Hello and welcome to our channel dedicated to royal news and the glamour of European courts. Today, we're diving into an event that caused a worldwide sensation and once again demonstrates why the Dutch royal family is considered one of the most elegant in Europe. If you enjoy our exclusive content on royal families, please subscribe, share this video with your royal-loving loved ones, and leave us a comment to tell us which outfit impressed you the most. The event we're discussing today literally sent social media and fashion magazines around the world into a frenzy. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, accompanied by her three daughters, Princesses Amalia, Alexia, and Ariane, appeared in absolute splendor that redefined the codes of contemporary royal elegance. This exceptional appearance offers us a fascinating glimpse into how this modern royal family navigates tradition and modernity, between time-honored protocol and personal expression. Queen Maxima, born Maxima Zorreguieta in Argentina, continues to prove that she has become a true style icon since her marriage to the then Prince Willem Alexander in 2002. That evening, she wore a sumptuous creation that perfectly combined sophistication and boldness. Her floor-length gown, a deep blue reminiscent of the waters of the North Sea, was adorned with delicate embroidery that caught the light from every angle. The fabric, likely Duchess silk, fell with perfect fluidity, creating a silhouette that was both regal and feminine. The details were exquisitely delicate, with pearls and crystals arranged in geometric patterns that evoked Dutch Art Deco. The neckline, perfectly measured according to royal codes, was enhanced by a diamond necklace from the Crown Jewels collection, a historic piece that has spanned generations and adds a heritage dimension to this modern outfit. The Queen's chosen accessories demonstrated an exquisite taste for harmony. Her pumps, matching the color of her dress but slightly lighter, created a subtle interplay of shades that visually elongated her silhouette. Her handbag, a minimalist yet luxurious clutch, perfectly complemented the ensemble without ever weighing it down. Her hairstyle, a sophisticated low bun adorned with diamond set pins, highlighted both her jewelry and the delicate neckline of her dress. Her makeup, perfectly understated, enhanced her natural features without ever appearing artificial, thus respecting the strict codes of royal beauty. Princess Amalia, heir to the throne and future Queen of the Netherlands, demonstrated remarkable stylistic maturity in her choice of attire. At just 21 years old, she already demonstrated an intuitive understanding of what it meant to dress with the dignity required for her future role, while retaining the freshness of her youth. Her dress, a delicate powder pink, evoked the first glimmers of dawn and created a harmonious contrast with her mother's darker attire. The decidedly modern cut perfectly hugged her youthful figure while respecting the modesty inherent to her rank. The long sleeves, adorned with fine lace, added a romantic touch that tempered the strictness of protocol. The length of the dress, calculated to the millimeter, allowed a glimpse of her shoes, gold pumps that added a touch of luminosity to the ensemble. What is particularly striking about Amalia's style is her ability to assert her personality while respecting tradition. The jewelry she wore, notably an emerald set inherited from her grandmother Queen Beatrix, created a symbolic link between generations while emphasizing her unique position in the royal line. Her hair, styled in an elegant half ponytail, left a few strands falling to frame her face, bringing a welcome naturalness to this highly codified context. Her makeup, bolder than her mother's with a light smoky eye and pink lips, perfectly reflected her generation while remaining appropriate for the royal setting. Princess Alexia, the second daughter of the family, opted for a decidedly different approach that reflected her strong personality and taste for controlled originality. Her dress, a deep emerald green, created a striking visual impact that demonstrated her growing confidence in style. The color, particularly flattering for her complexion, evoked the vast Dutch forests and was part of a natural palette that paid homage to the national heritage. The cut of the dress, more fitted than those of her sisters, emphasized her figure while maintaining the required elegance. Subtle details, such as the self-covered buttons and discreet top-stitching, demonstrated exceptional tailoring. Alexia displayed controlled audacity in her choice of accessories. Her shoes, moderately heeled sandals in matte gold, brought a confident modernity to her traditional attire. Her jewelry, more contemporary than her sisters', included geometric earrings that dramatically caught the light. Her hairstyle, lightly styled natural curls, framed her face with a studied nonchalance that contrasted pleasantly with the formality of the event. Her makeup, favoring golden tones in harmony with her accessories, created a perfect cohesion throughout her look. The youngest, Princess Ariane, surprised everyone with her precocious stylistic maturity and her ability to create a look appropriate for both her age and her rank. Her dress, a delicate lavender, evoked the sweetness of childhood while also foreshadowing the young woman she was becoming. The cut, perfectly suited to her adolescent figure, avoided the pitfalls of being too mature or too childish. The embroidered floral details on the bodice added a poetic dimension that perfectly matched her personality as it shines through in her public appearances. The midi length of her dress, very contemporary, demonstrated a modern understanding of royal dress codes. What particularly distinguishes Ariane's style is her ability to incorporate contemporary fashion elements while scrupulously respecting protocol. Her shoes, elegant ballet flats with a small heel, were perfectly age-appropriate while adding a welcome sophistication. Her jewelry, limited to delicate pearl earrings and a thin bracelet, respected the understated style required of a young princess. Her hairstyle, a crown braid that hung off her face, was both practical and elegant, highlighting her delicate features. Her makeup, almost non-existent but perfectly executed, consisted of a sheer gloss and a hint of mascara, creating a natural look perfectly suited to her age. The overall harmony created by these four women of the Dutch royal family goes far beyond simple sartorial coordination. Each outfit, while affirming the individuality of its wearer, is part of a coherent color palette that creates a striking visual unity. This harmony is not the result of chance but is the result of meticulous coordination between royal stylists, couturiers, and the family members themselves. This approach reflects a modern understanding of the royal image, where the individuality of each family member is respected while serving the collective image of the monarchy. The impact of these appearances on the fashion industry cannot be underestimated. Each sartorial choice made by these royal women influences trends and inspires designers around the world. The colors they chose that evening, a palette of deep blues, powder pinks, emerald greens, and delicate lavenders, will undoubtedly be found in future collections of major fashion houses. Their way of combining tradition and modernity, of blending heritage pieces with contemporary creations, sets new standards for royal elegance in the 21st century. The symbolic dimension of these outfits also goes beyond their mere aesthetic. Every detail, from the color of the dresses to the choice of jewelry, sends subtle messages about the values of the Dutch monarchy. The understated yet refined elegance reflects the country's traditional Protestant sobriety, while the richness of the materials and finishes recalls the prestige of the royal office. This duality, perfectly mastered, allows the royal family to maintain the respect and admiration of the people while embodying national values. Queen Maxima's influence on her daughter's style is evident but never overbearing. The three princesses' fashion choices reflect the legacy of their mother's taste, the ability to combine sophistication and naturalness that has characterized the queen since her arrival in the Netherlands. However, each daughter has developed her own stylistic language, creating a diversity that enriches the image of the royal family. This educational approach, which encourages personal expression while transmitting royal codes, is a testament to the modernity of this European monarchy. The attention to detail paid by each member of the family also reveals the excellence of Dutch royal protocol. Every accessory, every piece of jewelry, every detail of hair and makeup was designed and selected according to strict criteria that combine aesthetics, symbolism, and cultural appropriation. This rigor in execution, invisible to the general public but perceptible to connoisseurs, testifies to the professionalism of the team surrounding the royal family and the commitment of its members to honoring their role. The international impact of this appearance also underscores the growing influence of the Dutch monarchy on the European royal scene. In a context where royal families are constantly scrutinized and compared, the Dutch family manages to stand out with its accessible elegance and unapologetic modernity. This ability to create memorable looks while remaining authentic contributes to the soft power of the Netherlands and reinforces the country's positive international image. This exceptional evening will remain etched in the annals of royal fashion as a perfect example of what monarchical elegance can be in the 21st century. It demonstrates that tradition and innovation can coexist harmoniously, that protocol does not necessarily mean rigidity, and that authenticity remains the finest adornment. The Dutch royal family has once again proven itself at the forefront of European royal modernity, setting standards that other courts will undoubtedly eagerly follow. These four women, with their collective elegance and distinct personalities, perfectly embody the evolution of the modern monarchy. They manage to maintain the prestige of their office while remaining close to their people, to respect traditions while embracing modernity, to assert their rank while maintaining their humanity. This complex alchemy, perfectly mastered during this memorable evening, largely explains the affection the Dutch people have for their royal family. Please share your thoughts on these exceptional royal looks and tell us which princess you think made the boldest choice that evening. After all, in a world where the royal image is constantly evolving, don't you think these four women are completely redefining what it means to be a queen and princesses in the 21st century?